What is up, everybody? My name is Jeannide. Thanks so much for tuning in. So today we're going to talk about my natural hair journey, the ups, the downs, and the confusion. I remember in August I did a wash and go. Whatever. Anyways, so I remember doing my wash and go. I remember using Gorilla Snot glue, Kinky Curly, curling custard. Now that works for my hair. And I think that's it. It came out nice. It came out nice, but Gorilla Snot left a lot of yellow chunks in my hair. Oh, but my wash and go was cute though, and I was like, wow, my hair is kind of curly. And then I remember doing a wash and go again in November, honey. I saw 4A curls. I was like, I thought my hair was 4C, but I guess not. Right now it looks a bit 4C-ish for some reason. I don't know what's going on. My hair does what it wants to do. This is also a major reason why I pretty much was always hesitant. I pretty much I stayed away from like making natural hair videos because I don't know what my hair likes all the way yet, especially when it comes to washing goes, because I honestly have like brown specks in my hair right now, like, and it's, at least it's not yellow like last time though. I forgot to mention in the other footage why I became natural in the first place. So I became natural when I was 18 years old, had my first perm though before then, because you know I'm from a Caribbean household. My first perm was from when I was 10 years old for a wedding, and then just kept wearing perms until I was like 18 in 2013. Oh, I noticed that my hair pretty much lost its capacity to retain length. Well, that's what it seemed like, because like my hair's length from I guess fall 2009 with perm was totally different from like fall 2013. Like, I look back at that photo, I'm gonna have photos inserted here, you know, throughout the whole video, but a photo here, my hair looked pretty short, like shorter than usual, and like my hair looked pretty thin too. And I cannot have thin hair. I cannot have thin hair at all because my head is big and I have a big forehead, so I don't need thin hair to like maximize those things. So I was like, okay, let me just go natural. And also because I kind of wanted to start changing my lifestyle, you know, working out more, going to the gym more, since, you know, I was living on campus then, and I was like my first semester in college. Perms and sweat don't mix, so it's like, okay, it's either, you know, keep having a perm but you can't work out, or you could go natural. Besides, I was influenced by my friends too, because a lot of people around me were already natural. Not people in my family much, except for my aunt, we'll be talking about soon. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and watch the rest of this video to hear about my natural hair journey, my confusion, and all that. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. This video is longer than usual because I had a lot to say. I did, but I hope that you enjoy it. And just, yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, follow me on JeanAngelXL, baby, and let's go on to the rest of the video. So thanks, deuces. Let's start from the beginning. So I remember it being Black Friday when I actually did the big chop. Black Friday 2014. It was like, yeah, so I was like staying up late. It was like pretty much early in the morning, like 1 a.m. I was bored, and I knew that I needed to like cut off my dead ends. So I transitioned, before the big chop, I transitioned for like maybe 10 months actually. Yeah, I guess. Because I remember it was like January 2014. It was like my first year in college, and I was like, it was my second semester in college, but I remember going in with like these nice long box braids, and like with those box braids, and I was like in between, I guess that was kind of when I started transitioning. Like, that was my first transition hairstyle, like, I guess, the box braids. I wanted to wear box braids because I didn't know if I wanted to get a perm again, or if I wanted to just go natural, because I was thinking about like transitioning to become natural or whatever. So that box braid style was my first, I guess, pretty much transitioning style, I guess. But because like before that, like during the holidays, like December 2013, November 2013, like probably as early as November was when I had like my last perm, like November 2013 most likely. Because like I always had a perm around holiday season. Spring 2014 I started asking my aunt questions about, you know, being natural, because she was already natural. She had already been natural for like 2 or 3 years. She was like the only person in my family who, whatchamacallit, who was like in that, who was a part of that lifestyle. And my mom, she's a beautician, but she does perms. Like, she puts perms on anybody's hair. So so yeah, I could ask her. Me thinking about transition was hard. It was hard because I had my mom who would always, I mean, she's a nice lady, she's a sweetheart, but around this time she was not that nice when it came to like my hair, because she was just, because you know, in a Caribbean household it's hard, like, unless if your hair is naturally like a very loose curl pattern, like 4A 3C hair, then you know they'll tolerate it. But if your hair is like 4C, they're gonna look at you like you ugly. Like, I legit had my mom legit told me I look like a boy. It was like, you should have never did that, you should have never did this, you should have never like went natural, you should have put perm on your head, whatever. But anyways, she's a sweet lady though. She's like the love of my life. But during that time, she was not nice. Back to my aunt. So I asked her for advice on natural hair stuff, whatever. In the summertime, she was really like, that's when I was like, okay, I really want to start taking care of my hair, because like my natural hair was really growing out. You could actually really see my natural hair, my natural puff or whatever. I still had like the perm ends, but I was still, that's when I started like experimenting with different products that my aunt used, that she let me use, I guess. So I would like every 2 weeks I went to her house. She would teach me how to wash my hair, comb my hair. I mean, I had YouTube videos too, but she also helped me. I mean, she helped me, but at the same time, she was talking ish too, because she's still a Caribbean woman at the end of the day. So she was talking ish too about my hair. She was like, oh, so your hair is like this. So she thought that my hair, I guess just because I'm light skinned, she thought that my hair would be looser too, like hers, because her hair is like 4A 4B. And she's darker skinned, but she thought my hair was probably gonna be the same thing. And no, like whenever she did my hair, she would talk about my hair like, wow, your hair is so rough, it's so nappy. She would be washing my hair, but she would be talking ish about it at the same time. And it's like, but man. And then from then on, I guess since she was, from her comments, since she was already natural, so I think, okay, maybe my hair is like nappy, like maybe it is like 4C, whatever. So from then on, from that moment on, I was like, wow, so I guess I have 4C hair. She tried doing different protective styles, like low manipulation protective styles in my hair. So especially since my hair was transitioning, so it could kind of blend. Like she would do twist outs on me, she would do wash and goes. There was this one product, it was like a moisturizer, Lusty Naturals. She gave me that moisturizer. My hair with argan oil, my hair hated it. I always come into the school year with like a protective style, like a weave or box braids or something. So I had to do that, because especially since I had to do that semester, fall 2014, because I didn't even know what to do with my hair, because the products that my aunt gave me, it was nice of her to give me those products, but it didn't do the best for my hair. I never got the best moisturization, never got the best definition. But I remember what I did a lot during that semester, I just stuck with putting shea butter all over my head. Like shea butter, I actually did like made my own butter, like I made a lot of butters back then. I had shea butter, I mixed it with olive oil and coconut oil. I did that a lot. So that was one thing that would moisturize my hair. Like I found that actually did help my hair. It would make my hair actually greasy, but my hair would always be moisturized, because like the other moisturizers products that she gave me, they're not that great. She also did tell me about shea butter too, but after seeing that those moisturizers did not work, I was like, let me just get shea butter. And throughout that whole fall semester, I was really like using shea butter all the time on my hair. Like always greasing my scalp with shea butter. So that was one good thing. Now when I remember, this is really what pushed me to become natural that semester, like that season, fall 2014. So I remember I was in this, it wasn't even really an African American class association. It was just black people, like African American, Caribbean. Just as long as you're black, you're from African diaspora. That was the group or whatever. I forgot the actual name of the group. That group was, let me stop. Anyways, I went to the club meeting one day, and they were talking about natural hair, and I went for that event because I really wanted to like learn more about natural hair products and all that stuff, the different types and everything. Since I was transitioning, like I wanted, like at that point I was like, I wanted to get like, I wanted to be natural soon, but I was kind of afraid to do the big chop super soon. I was like, let me wait a little longer. At the end of it, there was this huge raffle. So I participated in the raffle. Like I got my raffle ticket like once I entered the room for the event. But at the end, they like, whatchamacallit, pretty much announced the winners for the raffle. And the winners of the raffle would get like this huge basket and natural hair products, bitch. So, bitch, guess who won, bitch? Bitch, I won. I was like, wow, this is a sign, so I guess I can go natural now. So I guess a few weeks after that, I don't remember exactly which month that raffle, when they had that raffle, but I remember a few weeks later, I just held on to everything. Like I held on to all those products. I don't remember, I don't think I used them right away. Maybe I used some of them right away, but I don't think I used all of them right away. It was a whole bunch of products. Then there was Black Friday, and I was like, okay, let me do the big chop. So I did a big chop that night. Well, that morning, like around 1 a.m. And I remember for like, I guess 6 months to a year, I did the LOC method, honey. I was doing water. Or my oil was either coconut oil. Yeah, it was coconut oil or olive oil. It was either always coconut oil or olive oil. And then the cream, it was the shea butter. I was doing that for like months. I was doing that before I really big chopped into 2015, maybe even 2016. I don't remember. And then homegirl Miss Waldia B, honey, on YouTube, she went and was talking about Blue Magic. And after that, I was like, bye bye LOC. I started using Blue Magic and my life changed. I was like, wow, moisturization. But like my hair was moisturized for a week. I mean, with the shea butter or whatever and everything, like when I did the LOC method with those 3 products, you know, my hair was moisturized too, but Blue Magic gave me the moisture and the definition. So I was like, so my twist outs always started coming out nice then. Like, when did she make that? I guess 2016, 2017, something like that. But I know that one product that has always been consistent since like the very beginning, from like my transitioning stages, was the Cantu cleansing cream. Because the Cantu cleansing cream, and back then that's why my hair was never like defined too, because I was using that by itself, and then I would go into deep conditioning and then try to do twist outs, and my twist outs never came out right. They always looked puffy because like my hair was never like really moisturized that much for my twist outs to be popping. But I still use it now because it really cleanses my hair, especially after long-term protective styling like braids and weaves. So yeah, I've been using Cream of Nature, that argan oil line, like crazy. Like these past few months I have kind of been, you know, dabbling into other like deep conditioners and shampoos, but I know that the Cream of Nature argan oil moisturizing shampoo is super moisturizing. Like my hair loves it. Like before I even put in the deep conditioner, my curls are already popping. I also do a protein treatment. That's something that I've always done since like transitioning too. I created my own protein treatments. I had the egg, I mixed it with the mayo and olive oil or coconut oil or both, depending on how I felt. Last night I was thinking about it. I was like, wait, so was I really walking around campus smelling like eggs? Maybe. I would only do it on days when I have like one class, like a recession. Is that what it's called? Resuscitation. Recitations only are like for like an hour. And I remember on Wednesdays I would have resuscitations a lot. So I would really wash my hair on those kind of days. So I would, you know, wash and then put in the protein treatment. And then if like my recitations like in the middle of the day or towards the end of the day, I would like go into class with like a bag over my head, but no one would see the bag because I would have like a hat over it, or I would have a wig over it. I remember having this banged wig, honey, that covered everything. It covered everything. If I had like a bag underneath it, or if I was deep conditioning underneath that wig, no one would know. Yeah, and then when I come back to my dorm, I would just rinse it out. So yeah, I did that a lot. Oh my god. Now what do I do? Now I actually have a protein treatment. Now I do, but I don't remember what it is. I think I Poji or Foji. How do you say that? I don't know how to say it. Have I ever used it? I don't even remember if I've ever used it. If I've ever if I've ever used it, obviously my hair doesn't like it because I probably still would be using it now. Let me do a length check. It ain't that long. It's like, it's alright. It's alright. I remember like 2 incidents where I like effed up my hair. So that's why it could have been longer. So there was this one incident or whatever. So I did I did something stupid. So I did some protective styling one year. I think it was fall 2015. Most likely, that's what it was. Yeah, it was fall 2015. And yeah, it was fall 2015. And I did some kind of protective styling, of course, and then at the end of it, ooh, is that armpit hair, bitch? And then, yeah, it was fall of 2015. I did a protective style, and then at the end of it, you know, you're supposed to wash and deep condition your hair. So I was ready to take out my style or whatever. So I took it out or whatever. Took it out, washed my hair. I did a deep conditioner, but I used conditioner. My hair fell out. That was it. My hair said, "What are you doing? Sis, this is not it. This is not what you're supposed to do." So I hope my hair is not too left up. But yeah. But yeah, after 5 years, finally kind of found out the groove of my hair, the kind of edge controls it likes, and the kind of products to use to wash and go, and how my wash and goes could look. I know that Kinky Curly is a must for me. It's $18 though, but it's worth it for my hair. My hair likes it. I straighten my hair like once a year. I mean, it has been once a year. Honestly, I was supposed to get my hair straightened for Easter this year, but we're quarantined, so maybe after this is over, I'll get my hair straightened because I miss getting my hair straightened. So that was the end of my video. I hope that you enjoyed this natural hair journey video. My ups, my downs, my confusion. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, follow me on Jeannide XO, baby. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, deuces.